Music opens doors, and I think it certainly provides them with a world that they might not have ever taken part in.
The availability of music education in the public system is quite inequitable. A lot of private schools will have full-time music teachers, but most public schools don't have that provision, and it's really hard for them to access these kind of programs.
We do have a high level of low socio-economic advantage. We see around 70% of our students sitting in the bottom quartile.
I was fortunate that I had this formative interaction with musical tuition in a way that led me to where I am. We have this elevated platform, and if we don't give back to society, I think it's extraordinarily selfish. It's a civic duty to provide kids this access.
The program is really at its core an intensive string playing program where we're using the mechanics of the string playing to develop other critical developmental skills in children. Every morning they come in and they practice for 15 minutes with the classroom teacher with video resources, materials and training. It's a co-teaching design between the instrumental teacher and the classroom teacher to make sure that the work that's happening in the music lessons is integrated through everything they do in the curriculum.
No one immaculately conceives a sound on the violin. So immediately you're dealing with hard work, grit, and turning imagination into a reality.
The research shows that if students could participate in a program like this, starting early with daily practice and continuing on for many years, that it's actually going to have far-reaching other benefits for these kids.
What we've seen in this little group of Year 1 students is we now have a group of students who are attending school in far higher numbers than the rest of the school population. It has improved their executive functioning, their working memory, their self-regulation, and we're seeing that in the classroom.
Some of the children didn't even know what a cello or a violin actually was or what it looked like. It's been an honour for me to see how kids have grown.
Noah is a ball of life, but quite often can't sit still. For him to be able to recognise, that there's a time and a place where we need to be composed is really lovely. I'm so proud of him, and I know he is so proud of himself. And all these kids, when they play together, they just sound like magic. It's beautiful.
That's what teachers look for, the magic, and this program has that.
If you are given the access from an early age, it'll be a language that you'll be proud of, it'll be part of you, and one thing for sure, you'll never regret it.